ready to get this championship game started at 3:41 for the year. It's a fastball in the inside corner for strike one. A wild pitch charged to Coogan. Now the 3-2 to Moore. Strike three. Coogan strikes out the side in the first inning. The rest versus the being in action every day is an advantage or a disadvantage. There's a deep drive to left at the wall and gone. So the last two hitters to come to the plate for LSU in a national championship game have hit the ball out of the ballpark. Warren Morris to end last year's title game, and Danny Higgins to get this one started for LSU. Having a very solid freshman season, .356 with 15 homers. A little lob down the left field line. That will fall in front of Keller. Back-to-back hits to open the ball game for LSU. And our technicians are working to correct the problem. We apologize for it. The ball hit the short. Nice play there. On to first, not in time for the double play. Might be better served with a home run hitter like Furness out there swinging away. Swings away and bounces it past Tucker, the first baseman. Larson on his way to third. Here comes the throw to third. Not in time. And a good hitter's count here. The 2-0 pitch to Kerner. Rounded up the middle, a base hit. And a 2-0 lead for the Tigers as Larson scored from third. Coming into this championship game, because they're 3-0 here, they are the home team. That's heading for the gap in right center. Furness around to score. Kerner being waved around third. He will score. It's a double for Bernhardt and a 4-0 LSU lead. And it's ball four, up and away. Chopped to short and booted by Duncan, and everybody's safe. Base hit for Higgins, his second hit of the inning. Bernhardt has scored. Davis scores as well. It's 6-0 LSU. Pitched better down the stretch when he got another chance. That's down to third. Gobbled up by Phillips to end that nightmarish first inning for Alabama. From last year's team is still back here for the World Series. Grounded to second, bobbled, and another error. Under Coach Wells. Ball four. Ball four. So since the error, back-to-back walks. 1-2, hit in the air, left center. Long run for Tidwell. He's still going. That ball is off the bottom of the wall. 2 runs have scored. It will be a 3-run double for Wes Davis. And the error really hurts now. 3 unearned runs across the plate, and it's 9-0 LSU. Popped up near the first base bag. Tucker puts it away in fair territory. That is the inning. The Tigers get 3 more. Tidwell up the middle, past Coogan and through into center field, and Alabama has its first hit.
Alabama defense can kind of get together here. Alabama has the potential to score a lot of runs.
This might be a start. Caruso deep to left, and that ball is gone. A home run. Just over the left field wall, out of the reach of Wes Davis. Coogan surrenders his first run to the ball game on a 2-run blast by the senior Caruso, and it's 9-2. Andy Phillips, the batter, number 3 hitter. He lines one down the right field line. Bernhardt won't get that. That's off the wall on a hop. Phillips will try for 2, and he's in there safely with a double. So 3 straight hits for Alabama. 9-2 LSU, top of the third. Foul tipped and squeezed by Earnhardt for strike 3. He's moved to left field. There's a swing and a miss. It gets away from Earnhardt. And safe at first is Keller. So Keller reaches on the 7th strikeout of the ball game for Coogan. Last couple of years for Alabama, who was a rah-rah outgoing guy behind the plate. Fair ball and a great stop by McClure. Long throw, not in time. 9-2 LSU, but Alabama's threatening. Here in the 4th, pitch in the dirt, gets through Earnhardt. The runners will move up. 9-2 LSU in the 4th. Well hit down the right field line. Fair ball. Tucker pulled that one against the defense. And 2 runs will score. It's a double for Robbie Tucker. And all of a sudden, it's a 9-4 ball game, and still nobody out in the fourth. Alabama has scored 28 against this LSU team, the worst loss in LSU history. Kept the Tigers within striking distance. Got the win. LSU came back. Tough play for Larson with Tidwell running. And they get the speedy center fielder by a step. A 9-0 deficit at 9-2. That's sinking fast and left and a base hit. That's the 13th hit of this College World Series for Joe Caruso. That's his dad, Kurt, who's been wearing that Superman shirt throughout. The 3-1 pitch. Cleveland might be running out of gas. Pitch is starting to come up. And he scored one of the 2 Alabama runs last inning. That hit him on the left arm. Looked like down just above the elbow. And here comes Skip Bertman. We mentioned this is the first time in College World Series history that a conference has put 4 teams into the 8-team field. The 2-2. He struck him out. Rick slammed the bat down in disgust. That's a huge strikeout for Doug Thompson. They could use a big hit. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Thompson comes in to get back-to-back strikeouts of Frick and Tucker and end the inning. Alabama leaves the bases full. CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA College World Series in San Antonio, Texas. And he'll join the hit parade. Opposite field single, fielded by Dustin Moore on the hop. Set the conference record. 40 homers. Ernest, a base hit. Shortstop Duncan was almost right behind the second base bag, and the ball was hit behind him. Tidwell gets it in. He struck out in his last at bat. And he's hit by that pitch. Raised him. And he takes first base. Bases full of Tigers with 2 outs. 9-4. LSU has the lead in the 5th inning. Tops to short. Duncan to Caruso. And each team left the bases full without scoring in the 5th. Collegiate career at Northwestern State in Louisiana, where Jim Wells was the coach. He came with Wells, and Jim got the head coaching job at Alabama. Duncan has a base hit. And he takes ball 4. Couple of men on with 2 outs for Alabama in the 6th, respectively. 2 outs, and the number 3 hitter Andy Phillips at the plate. Bounce down to third, a big hop up to the chin of McClure. A nice play by Trey. He went the short way. Trustful Alabama, 6'5", 215 pounds. Little flare and a base hit in the left. Skip's looking forward to a little time off. 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. Frank Thomas, Albert Bell, Dave McIntyre, and others throw into center field. And the runners will move up. Horton to third. RBA to second. 0-1 the count. They should pitch very carefully to him now with first base open. They don't, and it's a base hit. And 2 runs will score. Why would you give him a pitch like that to hit with first base open? And by far, LSU's best hitter at the plate. Larson delivers a 2-run single. Runner goes, but it's a called third strike. It's 11-4 in favor of the Tigers. Repair some upper back muscles that have deteriorated. Obviously, baseball was put on hold. That ball, well hit, right center, and gone. Bernhardt continues his tremendous College World Series with a home run.
I liked most of that interview.
Little looper down the right field line. Fair ball. Maybe right off the line to Pierre. Marks on his way to second. And he is just in ahead of a strong throw from the new right fielder, Jeremy Whitten. They hope to post K number 14. They will not. That's a base hit in the left. Wells will hold the runner. Wisely so, down by 8. Davis has a good arm in left, but not much based on what we've seen today. In the air and right, Whitten on the run, and he can't get it. It's off his glove, and on the warning track. 1 run is in. The second run comes to the plate as well, and it's 12-6. And if that has scored a hit, it's a new record for Joe Caruso. Phillips 1 for 4. Last time up, robbed of a hit on a nice play by McClure. That's in the hole. Backhanded on the outfield grass by Larson. What a play. That's a couple of times that Phillips has had a hit taken away by a fine play. And they can draw on the experience of having scored 10 runs in an inning. National runner-up in basketball. matter how this game ends, the SEC will win the baseball national championship. More at-bats each than our hitters. Larson is short, a double play ball. And Caruso's throw is high and safe at first is Larson, and a run scores. And it is an RBI on a fielder's choice for Larson. Furness with a base hit. Past the diving third baseman Phillips. Furness has his third hit of the ball game. The rallying cry last year. They're very superstitious about that bus experience. They had the same bus driver they had last year here in Omaha. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Lined and caught by the shortstop Larson. Another fine play. Strike three. Back-to-back national championships for the LSU Tigers.